1959, in the quiet town of Uzengili, Turkey, Army Captain İlhan Durupınar embarked on a routine aerial reconnaissance mission for NATO. His mission, led by Captain Rubanar, aimed to capture photographs of a remote area in the Turkish highlands, a region that had witnessed significant changes in recent years due to a series of devastating earthquakes. The government sought updated images to better understand the altered terrain. As Captain Durupınar soared above the picturesque Turkish landscape, his flight proceeded without any unusual incidents. The vast expanse of wilderness below him appeared untouched by time, a place where nature's grandeur prevailed. However, it was during this routine flight that he chanced upon something extraordinary, an anomaly that would ignite curiosity and speculation for years to come. Amidst the rugged and desolate rocks of the Turkish highlands, Captain Durupınar's keen eye spotted a formation that defied explanation, a formation that would soon become the focus of intense scrutiny. Without hesitation, he captured photographs of this peculiar sight, unaware of the profound implications they would carry. Upon the development of the film, Captain Durupınar was taken aback by what the photographs revealed, an enormous weathered structure that bore an uncanny resemblance to the remains of a large ship. Astonishingly, this apparent vessel lay far inland, perched at an astounding altitude of 6,500 feet above sea level. The question reverberated through his mind: what could a ship be doing in such an unlikely location, miles away from any body of water? Unbeknownst to Captain Durupınar at the time, he may have stumbled upon a key piece of a great biblical mystery, the enduring enigma of Noah's Ark. The tale of Noah's Ark finds its origins in the biblical book of Genesis, a foundational text in both Christian and Jewish traditions. According to this narrative, after the creation of the universe and the establishment of mankind, humanity strayed from righteousness, descending into wickedness and sin. Witnessing humanity's moral decay, God resolved to reset the course of history and cleanse the earth of its corrupt inhabitants. God, however, found favor in Noah, a righteous and devout man, and bestowed upon him a monumental task: to construct an ark, a colossal vessel capable of withstanding a cataclysmic flood. God provided Noah with precise instructions detailing the ark's design, dimensions, 515 feet long, 86 feet wide, and 51 feet tall, and even the types and numbers of animals to be housed within. As the waters of the flood inundated the earth, they persisted for 40 days and 40 nights, eventually receding to reveal a world transformed. According to Genesis, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. Today, a prominent peak in Turkey is named Mount Ararat, located not far from the spot where Captain Durupınar's aerial photograph was taken. For centuries, scholars and historians regarded the story of the Great Flood as a symbolic allegory, a moral lesson of divine punishment for human sin. However, intriguingly, the flood is also mentioned in other sacred texts, such as the Torah and the Quran, suggesting a shared cultural memory of this cataclysmic event. The photographs taken by Captain Durupınar ignited a fervent debate among religious scholars, historians, and explorers. Could these images serve as tangible evidence that Noah's Ark was not merely a myth but a historical reality? If so, the implications would be profound, the confirmation of a pivotal biblical event. Researchers embarked on two parallel avenues of inquiry. The first involved the examination of the enigmatic structure itself, with the hope of confirming its identity as the fabled Ark. The second avenue sought to uncover geological and archaeological evidence of a colossal flood that may have swept through the region, leaving behind lasting traces. The investigation into the structure, which appeared to be a weathered wooden frame resembling the remnants of a ship, involved meticulous analysis and excavation. Scholars studied the dimensions, the wood type, and the overall design to determine if it aligned with the biblical description. While findings were inconclusive and often contentious, the possibility of a genuine discovery fueled optimism among those who believed in the Ark's existence. Simultaneously, the search for evidence of a massive flood that may have coincided with the biblical account focused on geological and archaeological clues. Large-scale natural disasters tend to leave enduring imprints on the Earth's surface, and the region near Captain Durupınar's discovery seemed ripe for investigation. Research into geological formations, sediment layers, and sedimentary rocks in the vicinity revealed intriguing patterns consistent with the aftermath of a catastrophic flood. These findings, although not conclusive proof, added weight to the argument that a significant deluge had indeed occurred in the region's past. As the controversy surrounding Captain Durupınar's photographs raged on, explorers and scientists alike remained determined to unravel the mystery of Noah's Ark. Their quest to uncover the truth persisted, driven by the tantalizing possibility that these images could provide concrete evidence of a biblical event that had captivated human imagination for millennia. In the heart of Turkey's rugged terrain, the enigma of Noah's Ark continued to beckon, awaiting the day when definitive answers would emerge from the depths of history and legend. Captain Durupınar's aerial photographs, taken in 1959, would forever stand as a testament to the enduring quest to uncover the truths hidden within the pages of ancient texts and the mysteries of the earth itself. The pursuit of knowledge, driven by the spirit of discovery, remained an eternal endeavor, a journey fueled by faith, curiosity, and the insatiable human desire to unlock the secrets of our past. In 1997, a team of geologists, geophysicists, and oceanographers, led by two Americans, William Ryan and Walter Pittman, embarked on a groundbreaking expedition to analyze the region surrounding the Black Sea. Their mission would ultimately shed light on an ancient cataclysmic event known as the Black Sea deluge. As their research unfolded, the team made a series of remarkable discoveries. Deep within the saltwater expanse of the Black Sea, they uncovered remains of freshwater animals dating back to around 5,000 or 6,000 BC. Soil samples and bedrock tests further corroborated their findings, revealing that the Black Sea had once been a freshwater lake that underwent a dramatic transformation. The theory proposed by Ryan, Pittman, and their team painted a vivid picture of what transpired roughly 8,000 years ago. At that time, a colossal glacier that had spanned the region suddenly collapsed, triggering a monumental upheaval. The disintegration of the glacier unleashed a massive surge of the Mediterranean Sea, inundating the surrounding areas, including what is now the Black Sea. To grasp the enormity of this event, one must fathom that the equivalent of 200 Niagara Falls worth of water flowed into the region each day, persisting for an astonishing 300 days. This relentless deluge rapidly transformed the existing freshwater lake, which would eventually become the Black Sea, expanding its size and depth at an astonishing rate of 1 mile per day. In the span of mere hours, the homes and landscapes of those living in the region were submerged beneath the rising waters. The flood itself encompassed an area as vast as the state of Colorado. The consequences of this cataclysmic event would have been devastating, potentially affecting countless lives. According to the authors of the study, any survivors of this colossal deluge could have passed down the harrowing account of the flood through generations, ultimately contributing to the rich tapestry of flood stories that exist in various cultures around the world. In the midst of this scientific investigation, another intriguing twist in the quest to uncover the mysteries of ancient floods and the story of Noah's Ark emerged. In 1985, a 4,000-year-old clay tablet came to light, discovered in the attic of a British Air Force veteran. This tablet held the promise of potentially resolving the age-old mystery of where the biblical Great Flood had taken place and where Noah's Ark had come to rest. The tablet, small in size but significant in historical importance, presented a challenging task for decipherment due to its cuneiform script, the writing of ancient Mesopotamia. The British Air Force veteran, Leonard Simmons, had collected various artifacts during his travels as a Royal Air Force officer, bringing them back to England. His son, Douglas Simmons, curious about the origins of these artifacts, occasionally took them to the British Museum for examination. Among the collection, Douglas Simmons presented a tiny clay tablet, approximately 4 inches in height, adorned with a cuneiform script on both sides. Dr. Irvin Finkel, the chief curator for Near Eastern artifacts at the British Museum, was entrusted with the task of unraveling the tablet's contents. As he began to decode the ancient script, Finkel was overcome with excitement, for he realized that every scratch on this tablet held profound significance. The tablet contained an account of a catastrophic flood, an event that had echoed through the annals of history and myth. Dr. Finkel recognized the immense importance of this discovery, and he eagerly asked Simmons if he could retain the tablet to fully translate its contents. However, Simmons declined, leaving the tablet's secrets partially hidden, yet tantalizingly hinting at a potential link to the biblical flood narrative. These two remarkable threads of scientific exploration and historical investigation converged, offering tantalizing insights into the ancient world and the enduring mysteries that have captivated human imagination for generations. The story of the Black Sea deluge and the quest for Noah's Ark serve as testaments to humanity's unwavering curiosity, our unrelenting pursuit of knowledge, and our unyielding fascination with the mysteries of the past. Dr. Irvin Finkel's fervent desire to decipher the ancient clay tablet stemmed from a lifetime dedicated to the study of cuneiform writings. His role as chief curator for Near Eastern artifacts at the British Museum encompassed a vast collection of over 130,000 clay cuneiform tablets, most of which had been excavated in 1852 from the cradle of civilization, Iraq. Cuneiform, the wedge-shaped script of ancient Mesopotamia, served as a means to record various aspects of life, from mundane matters like provisioning to the recounting of remarkable historical tales. Among these tales, one particularly striking narrative stood out: the Epic of Gilgamesh. The Epic of Gilgamesh, an ancient poem, chronicles the heroic exploits of King Gilgamesh, a ruler in the heart of ancient Mesopotamia, near present-day Iraq. The narrative begins with a cataclysmic flood, unleashed upon the world by vengeful gods, resulting in widespread devastation. Scholars estimate that this epic poem was composed between 3,000 to 4,000 years ago, making it one of the earliest known literary works in human history. What makes the Epic of Gilgamesh truly remarkable is its eerie similarity to the story of Noah's Ark, a biblical tale known to many. Both narratives feature a catastrophic flood that engulfs the world and the survival of a chosen few. However, it's crucial to acknowledge that the Epic of Gilgamesh predates the biblical Noah's Ark story by over a millennium, prompting intriguing questions about their relationship. In the epic, an immortal man named Utnapishtim takes center stage. Much like Noah, he gathers various animals and shelters them aboard an ark to endure the devastating flood. Utnapishtim's journey concludes with his boat coming to rest on a mountain known as Mount Nisir. The parallels between this story and the biblical account of Noah's Ark are so striking that many scholars posit a direct lineage between the two narratives, with the Epic of Gilgamesh serving as a precursor to the biblical story. The enduring question that looms over these ancient flood narratives is whether they recount a single original event or multiple accounts of different floods. While scholars continue to debate this, the fundamental message of these stories remains consistent. They underline humanity's innate capacity to adapt and survive in the face of overwhelming adversity, transcending time and cultural boundaries. Throughout history, communities of people have collaborated to find ingenious ways to weather catastrophic floods. The human spirit, resilient and determined, has prevailed in the face of natural disasters, such as the 2004 Indonesian tsunami and the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina in 2005 in New Orleans. These historical events, along with the ancient flood narratives, remind us that, as a species, our greatest strength lies in our ability to persevere and endure, a timeless testament to the indomitable human spirit. In essence, these flood stories, whether etched into ancient clay tablets or passed down through generations, resonate with a shared human experience, a testament to our resilience and unwavering determination to overcome the most formidable challenges that the natural world presents. They endure as reminders that, even in the most trying of circumstances, humanity finds a way to endure, adapt, and ultimately survive.